Totally white painting. It's not totally white, there's totally a thing right there. Its tongue keeps wiggling. What are you? Beware of lips. Yeah, we don't want to go there right now. You still have to be aware of the wall. The liar's room. There's a password on the door. Green times red times purple equals what? Nothing happens. A doll hanging from a rope. There's a doll on the ground. The doll's clothes have a small number on them. Green 18. Now, because I have a terrible memory, I'm gonna write this down. It's very possible that they change the numbers, so I can't just be like, oh no, I know the answer, and put that in. Tries to find a piece of paper that's not important. Here we are. My literature term paper. I got a pretty good grade on it, I guess. Okay. Okay. Green 18. Liar's room. Okay, they might have changed this too, so... The one in white speaks the truth. Stand in front of the statue. So east 2 steps, south 2 steps. That's the answer. The only truth speaker wears green. I agree with the one in yellow. Okay, so the thing is, if the only truth speaker wears green, then you wouldn't say that. So you and the green one are lying. Stand in front of the statue, go west 3 steps, then south 1 step. Stand in front of the statue, go east 4 steps, then north 2 steps. And this one says they agree with yellow. So that means that yellow, red, and white would all have to be telling the truth. So that means that brown is the one that's telling the truth, because it's the only one that no one agrees with. East 4, north 2. There's a number on the back of the tile. Purple 4. That sounds pretty ominous. What are you holding? There's an odd one out. Liar. Liar. They all say liar. And they ripped apart the brown one. They're just all super jelly. What the fuck is this? Just when you've forgotten. Okay, that was the warning about the walls. Totally white painting. Looking closer, there's actually a small number in the center. Red 9. Sick. Ow. Okay, fuck. That's why you beware of that guy. I don't understand what's in that spit, but it's not pleasant. Okay, so I have to do some multiplication. And seeing as I'm not all that good at multiplication in my head, give me a second, I'm gonna just do this by hand. Okay. Okay. Keep reaching for the mouse, but this is not a mouse game. Okay, so the answer is... $6.48. Nothing happens. What? Oh. Okay, my bad. It's green times red plus purple. So, 18 times 9 plus 4. 166. There we go. Hi, sometimes I make dumb mistakes because I don't pay attention. An apple in the tree sculpture. Obtain the wooden apple. The apple born of a tree. Hungry, give food. That food, give to me. Give the wooden apple? Yes. If you don't, they eat you. It's not pleasant. Place the wooden apple in the mouth. That's tasty. I'll let you pass now. Go through my mouth. Yeah, do it. Okay, so... that's always spooked me. Breath. My question is, how did these paintings all get down here? Like, theoretically, you'd have to go through the question mark of the deep to get down here, but how would you get down here if you weren't being haunted by all of these creepy things? Is this... Nope, okay. Okay, this room is... unpleasant. Smoking. Heartbeat. I've always thought that was pretty rad. Okay, pattern. Heart wounds. Locked. Okay. The lady in red. You've gotta, like, lead her away from her painting? Because... Okay, I'm right here, lady. She drops the red key. I use the red key. It's locked. You can't come in. Moving storybook. Read it. Return the pages. Okay, so there's a problem that causes the book not to play in the game, and I can't remember how to fix it, or if you can, but the file comes with the book in AVI format, so I'm playing it here for you guys now. Carry Careless and the Galette de Rat. My French is terrible, sorry. Happy birthday! Thanks, guys! For your special day, we made a galette de roi. What's that? There's a coin in this pie, and if you eat the slice with the coin in it, then you'll be a happy person. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, let's divide it up. Now pick the slice you want. Let's eat. Nom, munch. Ah! What is it? I think I just swallowed something hard. Ah, oh, Carrie, it must have been the coin. What do I do? It's fine, the coin's small. Well, I'll clean this up now. What's wrong, Mom? Have you seen the key to the study? To the study? It's always right here on this table. Huh? It's the coin. The coin that should have been put in the pie. Could it be that... Where could it have gone? Oh, my dear will be so upset. What do I do? Looks like I was just as careless as Carrie. Found the key! I'll open the door now. Okay, so we're back in the game. I had to just replay from the last save, which was just the lady in red room, because it completely closed out the game. Okay, so the storybook, don't read it. Put the book back on the shelf. One of the other books is jutting out. Pull it out. You pulled on the book. Nothing happens. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to push it in. You push the book. There was a sound. Eternal Blessing. Which basically means that this is a vase that won't run out. Vase rose. No, there's no point in going here first. Art. You don't know this word. Ugh. He's holding tightly to a key. Obtain a small key. Ugh. It hurts. He's in pain. Sorry about that. More spitting. You're not gonna spit until I rescue this guy. Awesome! Okay. So I rescue this guy. You have to go here. When the rose, so too will you. Away. You don't know some of the words. You and the roses know the weight of your own life. There are blue petals on the ground. There's blood on the floor. The lady in blue. Use the small key. Okay, so she's gonna... Okay, and she can't get back in because she can't use the door, and she had to move this to get out, so... A rose with few petals left. Obtained the blue rose. See, she can't get out because the window's too high for her to crawl through now. Under the cloth. There's no water in the vase. This rose. Place blue rose. Blue rose returned to health. Let's rescue this guy. What's this? The pain's gone? Ah! Eek! What is it now? There's nothing left for you to take, I tell you. Wait. Dear me, could you be someone from the gallery? So you are! Oh, thank heavens, there's someone here besides me. So you see, I don't have any clue how things got to this point either. It would seem we wound up in very similar situations, I have to say. Even down to these roses. Wounds appear on me when my rose loses its petals. I thought I was a goner there. Thank you for getting it back. Now, first things first, we'd better find a way out. I think I'll go mad if I stay in this dreadful place for too long. I still haven't asked your name. My, that was rude of me. Well, my name's Gary, and you are? Ebe. Ebe, you say? I can't very well leave a girl to wander into danger. No, no. So, I'll go with you, okay? Now let's go, Ebe. Look. Here. I was just a bit startled. Really, that's all it was. Anyway, let's keep going, and watch out for such bizarre things as that. So basically, Gary wants to stick with us because he's a big scaredy cat. A headless statue. What a lousy place for this thing. Step back a tad, would you, Ebe? And heave! Ta-da! Now we can proceed. Alright, let's go. I really like Gary. He's my favorite character in this game. Grieving bride's left hand. Grieving bride's right hand. Grieving groom. Grieving bride. A painting of coffee and cake. And see, now Gary's with us. I pointed. Why did I do that? You can't see me point. Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop for our first day. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye!